Hey guys, it's Kayla here, back with another video. I'm here at Vagabond Saints Tattoos. They're a safe space working with St. Joe's Hospital in Hamilton, Ontario, where you can come and be open with your mental health issues and seek support. So come check it out.
Okay, hi.
Hello.
Okay, so tell me about your shop. When is it opening? Kind of stuff like that. And what are you
It's already
featuring?
open.
It's open now? Okay.
Yeah, we passed the inspection yesterday, so I am legal to do what I got to do here.
Awesome. And what are you guys going to do here? And you said you have a spot open. Tell me about that.
Right now, it's just tattoos until I get my supply order in. Then I have to bring the health department back in to reevaluate everything to incorporate the piercing stuff.
Okay, cool. So what is that? Like, are you guys looking for piercers, artists?
I would love to bring in more artists, a piercer. If I can't find any of those, then the opportunity exists for a nail tech, eyelash technician, anything like that.
Yeah, the aesthetics, anything like
Yeah,
that.
anything
Cool.
in the aesthetics.
That'd be awesome.
Not so much hair. Hair's messy.
Yeah, but no, cool. And then you mentioned it's a mental health safe space. Can you tell me a little bit
Yes.
about that?
So in 2016, we were approached by two women who were starting a program called the Mental Health Safe Space program through St. Joe's Hospital. And we were one of the first places chosen because of the stance at the time we had taken for mental health.
Nice. And what is that stance?
That stance is we are very pro mental health.
Yeah.
Like, we're not cheering
Yeah.
depression on, but myself, my now former partner, most of the employees that we have had through here, they all have had some degree or another of mental health issues. Being a business owner in Hamilton, I'm constantly bearing witness to mental health.
Yeah.
Not just through my clients, not just through the people I know, but the
The outside world.
unhoused community that exists outside the door.
Yeah.
And I've always wanted, at the point when, let me rephrase that. My wanting to have my own brick and mortar, my own space, my own tattoo shop. The basis of that, the foundation of it, isn't just to support myself and to ply my trade, but it's to have a voice.
Yeah.
When you have a brick and mortar, you have more opportunity to be heard. And I wanted to make sure that I had that foundation to stand upon to help others, to make changes, to be a part of something. And with mental health, that is the biggest thing that I can champion.
And so what is like the safe space offer? Like what does it entail for you?
So with the program, we were given some classes and training on how to diffuse a mental health situation, how to be there for somebody in the time that they need. Say those things are good and all, but I know, I have to quit saying we,
Yeah.
I know that I have to go further. Another aspect to my stance for how the shop works well with the mental health community is that we have people that self-harm
Yeah.
in our community.
Yeah, like me. I do.
And with tattooing, it's a creative way to get the same satisfaction that comes with, self-harm.
Yeah.
Being somebody that wants to do all he can to prevent self-harm, I've noticed throughout my years of tattooing that the people that used to self-harm, that got into getting tattoos, this has helped them great.
Yeah.
And whenever I've got a few clients that are like, I just need a little something to take the edge off of life, now they're doing it in a constructive way as opposed to a destructive way.
Yeah. Yourself to.
And so by doing that, they come in, I've taken the weapon out of their hand, essentially.
Yeah.
And they're leaving here with a new addition to their body, a new decoration to their
A
temple.
memory of them being like self-reliant.
Yes. And also, we took the money out of their hands
Yeah,
so
so
that
they can't, yeah.
so that they could not, spend it. I mean,
If you want to, you will, but yeah.
Exactly. Sometimes the easiest of all of this just is to listen.
Mm-hmm.
We're treated much akin to like bartenders.
Yeah.
You get some. This is a very intimate thing with
Mm-hmm.
tattooing. You're in a very close proximity. There is physical contact. There is levels of trust.
Yeah.
You know, you're like, this motherfucker's got a machine with a needle in it
Yeah.
working on my skin.
Putting something in my
You were
body.
trusting me, and it's that degree of trust that really opens something between two people. And next thing you know, they're talking about their stresses, they're talking about their problems, they're talking about, you know, their mental health as well. Like, it's now become a situation where all I have to do is listen.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody wants the feedback. They just want to talk about it.
Yeah.
And that helps. There are people that are looking for feedback. Don't get me wrong. Those exist as well. I want to paint with a broad brush, but in that chair, it becomes almost like a confessional.
Yeah.
Without the religion and without the guilt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No.
I'm not religious. I'm an atheist, and my job on this earth is just to be there for other people.
Just have an open space for people to be themselves.
Exactly. In the realm of mental health, this space and myself, it's also very, very queer friendly. It is very open to everybody. It's closed-minded people that we don't look forward to having come through, but the queer community as well, we look after. The 2S LGBTQIA+, I'm there for all of it.
Mm-hmm.
These are people that are overlooked, they're marginalized, they're not given they're not given their own space to be themselves. And
here you can.
in here, I don't care if you're closeted outside of these walls, you can be uncloseted in here
Mm-hmm.
and safe.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, go back to how you're living your life out there. I'm here for people. And I don't care what color you are, I don't care what religion you are, I don't care what your sexual preference or your gender identity is. It doesn't matter. All I see is a person. That folds over into the queer community because those motherfuckers have a lot of mental health issues.
Yeah, they're experiencing a lot of trauma
some,
every day. Like,
yes.
Continuous.
I can't even touch the bottom of the barrel of what they go through. But knowing that I'm not contributing in any way, shape, or form to that mental health lets me sleep easier at night as an ally.
I can see, honestly, I feel very comfortable here and it's doing a really good job of just offering somewhere to be. So I appreciate the work that you guys are doing.
Yeah.
And it's just you here right now?
It's just me.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.